Hey guys, this is Scott Leroy, Scott Leroy Marketing. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're not going to talk about MyKW, we're not going to talk about KW Command, we're not going to talk about Kelly. We're actually going to talk about something that'll help you out with all of those actually. And it's where you can actually find free, royalty-free images to utilize. Alright, so royalty-free images, that means that you can actually utilize them without having to purchase any of them. And it's perfect to utilize on your website, typically stock photos. That'll help out tremendously. Alright, so there are a couple of different websites you can always go to. A couple things I always suggest, obviously you can go to google.com. Alright, and on here you can just search for royalty-free images. Alright, and a bunch of different, I'm going to go past the stock images, a bunch of different images will pop up, and a couple that we actually like to utilize. The first one is Pexels. I always like to use Pexels. That's a good one. It's kind of like Pixels, but with an E. I have not used Shopify before, but I'm sure it's ranked pretty high. You can check that out too. Unsplash.com is another fantastic one. Image Source. Shutterstock has a couple on here. And then, of course, I always like to use Pixabay too. Alright, but you can actually go to any of these on here. So Pexels, obviously we have Unsplash.com, and then we have Pixabay.com. And the cool part is you can literally just search for whatever it is you might want to look for. So I'm just going to do something generic. I'm going to search for real estate, and then we can see all these different ones that pop up. Now, the funny part is, if you actually have subscribed to the Playster upgraded package, you may have seen this before, because this is actually the image that's in the background whenever someone is trying to put inside their property information. Alright, so this way you can actually view some different kind of, royalty-free images that you can use on here. Alright, so if I want to, I could actually click on this. Alright, free for personal and commercial use, no attribution required, which is fantastic, so we can just utilize it. Alright, there's an option where you can download it right up here. I can also right-click on it, save it as an image if I want to, and then I'm good to go. Alright, and you can do that for any of these on here. So if I go to unsplash.com, type in real estate again, a couple other real estate options pop up. So this is great if you're creating any new content on your website, any new blogs that you might want to add inside. And then, of course, my other favorite one is Pixabay. Alright, lo and behold, here's that one, and then here's even the side view of it. So it's great. If you're ever going through, much like I said before, if you're doing any type of blogs, if you're doing any type of area pages, if you're putting an image out on Facebook and you want to drive them back to your website, or over on Instagram, alright, you can utilize some of these too. It's fantastic. Alright, so I'd highly suggest taking a look at these sites. Alright, Pexels, Unsplash, and Pixabay.com, so that way you can find some royalty-free images. Now, obviously, there are plenty of other royalty-free images on here, or royalty-free image sites. Those are some of the top ones that pop up when you just search for royalty-free images. And I just wanted to give you an idea of how you can actually find some of these to utilize them for free. Alright, that's a big part about it. So there you go. So that is your tech tip for the day.